This dentist in California gains more than 72 brand new patients every month without ads. You'll see the website and full details in this video. Before working with Overflow Cafe, they had an unoptimized website and they were overspending on paid advertising. They needed a better long-term strategy to help them attract more patients organically without overspending. We started with a consultation, and usually after the consultation, when we're hired, we would start by optimizing and fixing up the client's website. In this case, we skipped that as there's a completely unrelated team who works on the website. So once the foundation was in place, we began our ongoing SEO work, which includes more than 200 SEO related tasks designed to improve website visibility across all of the new platforms and to gain new patients. The most important goal is always an increase in revenue and profitability. Today, the client's dental website shows up everywhere. They generate consistent revenue from Google, Bing, Maps, social media, ChatGPT, AI overviews, and all the other major platforms while dramatically reducing their spending on advertising. The key results: more than 72 new patients every month without ads, more than 800 top ranking keywords, more than 1,800 monthly website visitors, and a 400% increase in AI visibility. We're still working on the AI visibility part. In this video, you'll see the results of my team's ongoing hard work, which continues to this day. We'll walk through the client's website and explain how our work helped to grow their dental practice. My team and I have been doing SEO since 1995. We've worked with hundreds of great dentists all over the world. Some of them have sold their dental clinics and retired. We don't really work with startups anymore, but if you're an established and growing business, please visit my website link in the video description for a 90-day free trial. Let's jump right into this SEO project. California Family Dental Group. They're in Los Angeles, California. Let's take a look. So we're not in charge of the website itself, just search engine optimization. So the website isn't 100% the way that I would want it. And even when we are in charge of designing or maintaining a website for a client, they always have the final decisions. So even then, we don't get to do it 100% the way that we want it. So this is on a custom platform. It's not on WordPress, which is what I would generally do dental website with, but it's a good website. Some of the technical scores are lower than what I would like, but again, I don't really have control over that. I think the client is happy overall. It's about 8 doctors and 26 supporting staff. You can see here, beautiful team. And aside from the technicals, the website does exactly what it's supposed to do. It gives patients the basic information that they need. Again, if I had this under my control, I would definitely make some serious modifications just to make the website more efficient. Things like removing these big banner images that take up above the fold space so that you don't have to scroll down. The way that the menu behaves isn't optimal, but the content on the website, it's excellent. So there's really no trouble there. You can schedule your appointment, all of the forms and information that you need is readily available for everyone. You see they've got tons of great reviews down here. They've got their map. Everything is all laid out correctly. Let's jump right into the statistics. So we've only been working on this for just about a year. So if you look at the number in bold, about 158 visitors per month when we started, and they progressively moved up. There were a couple of months when you see they moved way down, but overall the trend has been up. To today, they're at about 1,800 monthly visitors. This is without ads, and they're ranking for about 864 keywords. They have 964, well, they actually have a little bit more than this, 964 backlinks from 188 referring domains, and their traffic share is 28. So they could probably triple their keyword rankings and traffic. They can probably easily triple their new patient intake. just from an SEO perspective. Now, whether they can actually handle that at their office, I don't know. I really don't know. This is probably the area that we failed. We haven't been able to increase their AI visibility as much as we wanted. They're at 14 out of 100. I would have loved to see this at 20 by now, after almost 12 months. And they've got 12 mentions from 11 pages. Again, because my team and I don't have control over this website, somebody else does. So we're not able to go in and make all of the various modifications required to get AI platforms to cite the pages properly. So we're sort of doing a lot of workarounds here. So 831 keywords with a little uptrend, lots of great traffic with a little uptrend. The traffic cost, if the client was to pay Google Ads, about $4,800. A little bit of a downtrend there, a little bit of a dip, but that's okay. It's $4,800 that the client per month, obviously, that the client doesn't have to pay. And lots of wonderful keywords. So I pulled up a couple of them here. Family dentistry, Los Angeles, CA. They're on the map, spot 1. 70 people per month are searching for that. Los Angeles family dentistry. They've got the first spot, of course. 50 people per month search for that. Tooth extraction in Boyle Heights, California. They've got the first spot on maps. 40 people per month search for that. Root canal dentist in Boyle Heights. Dentist in East Los Angeles family dentist. They've got the number 2 position today. It was number 1 yesterday. So some of these keywords, if you're number 1 yesterday, you're number 2 today, they'll be number 1 again tomorrow. It's like the stock market, it goes up and down. 110 people per month search for that. So you see that there's lots and lots of great keywords. You see their positions. You see how many dozens or hundreds of people are searching up these phrases every month. And it's landing on either one of the internal pages of the website. Now, the only thing that worries me is that there's a lot of keywords that are triggering the homepage. I would prefer that it's spread around lots and lots of internal pages. So I like to see, of course, the majority of people will land on your homepage, but it would be good if a percentage hits this page and a percentage hits this page and a percentage hits this page versus everybody's only landing on the homepage. Taking a look at the work done. So I'm going to skip a couple things that I don't think are relevant to this video, but there are 187 additional keyword ranking opportunities. So we're always looking for better keywords to pursue that increase revenue and decrease costs. So there's about 187 right at the moment. We're pursuing them all. 61% of their keywords are currently going up. As far as I can see, most websites seem to top out here. It's very rare for, I think I did a video yesterday where the client had 80% of their keywords moving up, but it's just so rare. Once it hits 61, it's like, 60, I should say. It's not going much more than that. And they've moved up over 1,200 spots in all the various platforms. And these are some of the keywords. Probably Los Angeles family dentist is bringing in the most revenue, as far as I know. Dental sealants, Los Angeles, and family dentistry, Los Angeles. Right now, they're at an A- versus their competitors. When they started with us, they were C. So they went from like a C to a B-, to a B, B+. They're hovering at around A- right at the moment. And their website reputation, we're still working on this. They're just not, the website desperately needs a tech from a, not design, but technically. I'm talking about the code in the background. Needs a refresh, and we need to get them listed in more places. Even though they are showing up in ChatGPT and Gemini and so on, they're still just mostly being shown in Google Maps and Google Search, which is fine. They're generating lots of revenue, but Why? Why stop if you know you can go from 24 to 75? Why wouldn't you? You see here their website visibility is very strong. They're much stronger than a competing dentists in their area who are mostly in the orange and yellow. Blacklist monitor, they're clean. I think they were in one blacklist last year, and as soon as they signed up with us, we cleaned that up. And their domain authority is 14. It's still, like I said, we've been working on this for a little bit less than a year. So you check back in 3, 5 years, it's all going to be in the green. And their spam score is 2%. So absolutely excellent. No problems there. Heading up here, recently discovered backlinks. So we built about 500 or 499 from 127 referring domains. So once Google Search Console picks all of that up, you'll also see it reflected in SEMrush, and you'll see all those numbers go up higher. And we've also found an additional 504 backlink opportunities, and we're pursuing them. Usually it's like a couple per week. This has been tougher because when we don't have full control of your website, you're our client and we don't control your website, you only get backlinks to really good content. If your website doesn't have good content, or if your website is too slow, you're not going to get as many great backlinks. 73%, so the backlink quality is good. You see the smiley face. And if you saw the video that I did last week, you saw that it was another client had a really bad backlink quality score. And we're just starting out with them, and we had a lot to fix. This one's good, 73%. Once it gets to 75, you're in the clear. And you can see what I'm about here. They're not getting much. It's like nothing, nothing, one, nothing, nothing, one, nothing, nothing, one, nothing for 2 weeks, and then they get one. I don't know what happened last month. They got, more than 30. But, we're always trying. And we're also removing toxic backlinks. So 220 toxic backlinks removed so far. Something else that helps them to move up and to get shown everywhere. And one thing the clients love the most is we've saved them over 600 hours. And that's over 600 hours that they can go ahead and relax and take it easy and do other things. You didn't start a business to work 365 days a year, did you? You want to do other stuff as well. And in terms of pricing, for brand new dental clinics, they usually hop on the entrepreneur plan. By the way, you could try this free for 90 days. If you're just like a single practitioner with a small support staff, then the pro plan will work for you. Obviously, a clinic of this size is on the leader plan, and we have clients who are on much, much larger plans, clients that have 5, 10, 15 patients. Obviously, they're going to spend a lot more because they need lots and lots and lots of patients coming in the doors. That's as much information as I can share with you today. It took a lot of time and hard work to achieve those results, hundreds of hours over the course of almost a year so far. And that was just to start gaining momentum, and we're still just gaining momentum. Obviously, we're still making improvements, and as you can see, it is a slow, ongoing process, but it's well worth it financially. Our standard operating procedure for SEO includes more than 200 line items of work, depending on your business goals. The impact of SEO is exponential. When it's done correctly, SEO helps grow your dental practice, increases new patient acquisition, and reduces your reliance on paid advertising over time. It's not fast. To recap this project, we completed our SEO checklist of more than 200 tasks. In this case, somebody else was fixing up the website, so we skipped website fixing. But we couldn't fix all of the indexing problems because we didn't have control of the website, but we did full keyword research, technical SEO, on-page SEO. We couldn't do content creation because we don't have control over the website, but we helped with image SEO, off-page SEO, ongoing backlink building, ongoing conversion rate optimization. The conversion rate optimization was done to a lesser extent because, again, we don't have full control of the website. Anyways, there was much more. The key results, once again, more than 72 new patients every month without ads, more than 800 top ranking keywords, more than 1,800 monthly website visitors, and a 400% increase in AI visibility. Smart dentists invest 1% of their annual revenue into SEO because the return on investment can be extraordinary when executed correctly, and the keyword being correctly. If you try to do SEO cheaply or quickly, your dental practice will never reach its full potential, and your smarter competitors will always beat you. SEO is a very long-term, ongoing process that never ends, just like taking care of your teeth. My team and I have been doing SEO since 1995. We've worked with hundreds of great dentists and businesses all over the world. Some of them have sold their clinics and retired. We don't work with startups anymore, but if you're an established, growing business looking for help with SEO, please visit the website link in the description for a 90-day free trial. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to like and subscribe.